Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Christie's
Hello. I
having
forgot to do my hair.
Oh, man.
Oh man, I can't be seen in public like this.
And yet you are.
And I don't know which way to do it. There we go.
Yeah, that's the weird thing about this camera is when you're looking
It's
at
reversing
it's
it.
reversed.
Yeah.
So even though this
I'm really
is my
on this
right
side.
hand on the screen, it's my left, which is like this weird conundrum. What am I going to do? Am I left? Am I right? I have no idea.
You're very rarely right.
Let's
Put it that way. And
That's-
you're definitely not left, so I don't know what you are.
Either do I. So good morning to you all. Today is Tuesday, and it is a very good day in Mexico. I mean, we had a little rain last night. They said a hurricane went by. Did not feel like it. And that's the thing. When you have the Sierra Madres surrounding the bay, they really do. It bounces off. A lot of these hurricanes and storms just kind of bounce off.
Good morning, Jim, and good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Debbie.
So, Jim, I love your little thing about cancer this morning. Yeah. Just about how it should be mandated to be paid for the treatment. It's a very strange world we live in now, where the government can tell you what you can and cannot do. I've been calling this for years, and now it's really here. And it's funny, every time we go back to Canada, I would tell people, man, you guys are being boiled. Like, it's crazy how much the government is coming after everybody here. Like, oh, no, John, no, John, no, John. Although you can't say stuff anymore. You can't say stuff in church anymore, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, how's that going for you? Also, in the northern U.S., it's a very strange, this COVID thing. It's a political disease. Yes, people have died. Yes, people are going to the hospital. But for the most part, 99 point whatever percent of the people make it. And if you've got ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, those types of stuff, it just seems they make it easier and better. So yeah, I had somebody come to the office yesterday.
Glad to be home, but you were supposed to turn the humidity down. Oh God, I have tried, Debbie. Welcome back, though.
We were in the office yesterday, pretty much the whole day. And man, people just stop in and visit.
Go figure. People wanted to say hi.
Yeah, but even people wanting to buy properties.
Yeah.
Like it is, yeah, I think we've got to stay in the office a little more.
Well, think of how much better they won't have to walk as far. They'll be right
Well,
there.
they're at the square, yes. Yeah. The water is kind of smelling right now. We've got a red tide, and death and destruction and mayhem have enwrapped themselves.
And good morning, Karen. Good morning, Sheila.
So you can't even say, hey, you need to go to an oceanfront restaurant because that may be kind of stinky.
Good morning, Mom. So we changed time in Mexico on October 31st. So
happy Halloween.
You guys north of the border don't change until the 7th.
So for a week, we're going to be on Alberta time. We fall back. So yeah, we'll be Alberta time for a week.
So those of you in Alberta, it'll be 10 o'clock your time, not 9 or 11 or whatever. Woot. I get so confused.
Well, the thing with the time changes is there's talk of getting rid of them.
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it?
No, and it is strange because Mexico's time is different than the rest of the world, and we have absolutely no idea why. I mean, somebody told me why, but I really didn't listen. It must have been you.
Probably. Probably.
Did you tell me? I don't know. That is the problem when your wife tells you something. It's kind of like in one ear, and it never even went in the ear.
So I think I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, too. I think I have an appointment tomorrow.
My guy isn't even here for a week.
Oh, man, now you got this little...
I know. So I got to go get somebody.
Tuft.
Who do you recommend to get your hair cut that speaks a little English, just a little, but does a good job? Because I've got, I think, 2 or 3 cowlicks that need to all be trimmed. Because if I don't, the hair goes like that.
We fall back in England, too. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So we had a busy day yesterday, good day. Today is going to be more phone calls and getting showings organized. I don't know what else.
We had a few people visit the office yesterday. It was nice. I think we probably had like 4 or 5 people visit the office.
Or
6.
It was a good
very busy day. So I think that's another reason.
I'm not going to name who it was, but a gentleman comes in the office.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, yeah, well, I wanted to talk to you guys. I was watching some of your coffee times, and I'm like, oh no, what did John say now?
So he was talking about the one in particular when we realized that a female or a male, Karen, he says, we think a lot more alike than I thought we
And I
did.
thought we did, yeah.
And it kind of sucks because, they're probably moving sometime. And, but yeah, he was very shocked to find out that I thought a lot like him. Actually, a lot of people are. It's so weird, man, because I haven't hid a damn thing. It's just that now
Nobody listens to you. I told you.
now they just can openly attack me because they're kind, compassionate human beings. See, I love everybody regardless of what they think, but apparently there are some people that can't love anybody that doesn't think what they think, which is what they've been programmed to think, because people are stupid. Bonhoeffer, a fantastic guy, he ended up dying because of something that he tried to kill Hitler and got caught for it very shortly before. But he had spent 10 years in prison and realized it was stupid people that are causing the problem. His words, not mine.
And Marie loves the way my hair looks, although I feel really flat and weird. But
So stupid people of the world, just get off our asses. Just get off our asses.
yeah, leave us alone. If you don't like what we say, don't listen to us.
If you believe that wearing a mask and having the injections keeps you safe, don't worry about anybody else.
Yeah.
We're all fine. We're all fine.
Anyways, that's not where we were supposed to go today.
No, not
Morning,
at all.
Leslie.
Morning, Leslie. The ice machine is going again. I asked Christie why, and she said, well, because we have a party on Friday. Thank you, Eva. Much appreciated.
Good morning to you as well.
Your husband is still not home, I'm guessing, because I think you said he was gone for a week. So, yeah, that's good for him. It's a smart idea to leave your wife for a while.
You wouldn't be able to.
I wouldn't be able to. I never have.
Yes, you did. You went to San Diego by yourself last year.
That's true, but you weren't even here, though, were you? Oh, yeah, you were. You were working. Good job.
Yeah, some of us have to work.
Good job, honey. So that's the rotten part for Christy, because as I start to step back from real estate, she's going to have to step up, as well as any of our new trainees, etc.
Unless I find a really good assistant who wants to work with me.
Don't do it. I think Liz is going to be your assistant.
Why don't do it?
Because I know what it's like being married to you. Okay, so
I don't want to marry anybody.
Leslie says Costco has a
Else.
nice ice machine, might get it. My Samsung fridge makes ice in the fridge part.
Do you have a problem with your Samsung? Because we do. We just had to reset it again. It is working again, but it's just slow. It always has been a slow ice maker. It is just a slow ice maker.
But you can convert the chest freezers into ice machines if you have the correct parts. And you can go on YouTube and learn how to do that. It's very fast, too.
Why haven't you yet?
Because we're still using it for turkeys and beef.
I'm
and pork.
okay with getting an uprate. I have to spend money this year.
Why?
The accountant told me I have too much profit. Isn't
what he
that
said?
awesome? Yeah.
Yes, I do. And it's too heavy to pull out, so I haven't been able to reset it or defrost it.
Oh. Like, just your tray is too heavy to pull out? Leslie, are you wimpy? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Maybe I'm not.
I don't know. So what's going on in your world, guys? We really do want to hear from you, please. Please.
So we were actually, this is one thing. We were talking yesterday with the girls in the office, and we were saying, okay, so to get more engagement from you guys, the fridge is heavy. So you have to pull out your whole fridge, because we can just pull out the ice tray.
So the engagement.
And drop and defrost. Okay, so because of course we do want this to be about real estate.
Well,
also
20%.
Yeah. So what we're thinking is doing a Q&A day. And you guys can send us your questions or ask them live if you prefer not to. Shirley had said, well, maybe people don't want to ask questions because they think they're dumb questions.
There's no such thing as dumb people or dumb questions, only dumb people.
That's not very nice.
These people are not dumb. These are the smartest people in the world.
Well, they're listening to our show every day. But anyways, so that I think is what we're going to do. So maybe we'll do it on like a Wednesday and just do a Q&A, and we will answer any questions you have about, and it could be anything. It could be Mexico life, like living in Mexico. It could be buying real estate. It could be visas. We'll help you with whatever we can answer. We will not lie to you. So if we don't know the answer, we will help steer you in a way to find the answer.
Well, yesterday that the gentleman Samir asked about some questions about real estate, and we've helped him.
And we helped him out yesterday.
And are continuing to help him now.
And we have obviously dealt with a few other people that watch our show on a regular or semi-regular basis. You don't have to watch our show for us to help you. But that's how some people are finding out about us, is from this.
Now, at the same time, though, if they have an existing agent, it is best to have their questions asked by their agent. And
yes.
We can't
if you are working with someone, continue working with them. If you're not happy with them, you can fire them.
Fire their asses.
Now, Eva, you're asking about how long we've had our fridge. 3 years. 2.5, well, close to 3.
We used the fridge box as a door for months.
We had to get someone in to fix the ice maker because it kept freezing. And then the other day was the first time since it's been fixed that it froze again. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But it happens. It is a known defect with the Samsung ice makers.
It's like husbands not listening. It's a known defect of husbands
and yet
everywhere
we still
in the world.
Buy them.
Everywhere in the world, it's a known defect.
Yes. So anyhow,
Who's saying what? We want to hear from people.
Nobody's talking.
Anybody have any questions? Please ask us something before I do this.
You can do it.
Why is that so irritating?
I don't know.
All of them.
I don't know. It is. But yeah, this is the You Are a Badass mini book.
You already showed
I know,
that.
but it is awesome. I mean, it's got lots of words in it.
It's a book. Books do that.
I don't know. Do people read books anymore? How many of you read books? That's a great question.
Like paper books.
Paper books. Paper. Or if you read digitally, let us know. If you don't read, just let us know. How's the climate for asthma down there? Oh, I can answer that. When we first moved here, it was good. And as time has gone on, I think it's gotten a little worse. I don't know what's happening right now.
You need a drink?
No, I don't. But I do take the, what is the stuff called? The red stuff. It's not Ceravent, is it? No, it's not. Symbicort.
Symbicort, yeah.
I take Symbicort, which is a terrible, terrible drug for asthma. It's got cortisone and something else in it. Not fun. But yeah, during rainy season, obviously it's very difficult. During non-rainy season, it's fantastic. Mm-hmm. It's a great time to be here. But I still need the cortisone because I've been on it since I was 12 years old.
And he would like to wean off of it, but we haven't found anyone that is effective yet. So,
well, I am trying the CBD, and hopefully that, as time goes on, I'm going to start to back off the drugs and find out that way. Eva says it's all Kindle books. Fantastic.
Yeah, and Sheila Ellis said she reads paper books.
Excellent.
Ooh, good to know. So Larry said expanding your language abilities. Why are you guys having trouble at the consulate? Do you need more Spanish, Larry?
No, I don't think you need more Spanish because they hire all the gringos. Not gringos, but they have English speakers now.
Yes.
In the old days, my gosh, they all spoke Spanish.
He's in Texas.
I know.
Okay.
But they all spoke Spanish at the thing here. And I thought, that's just dumb. They have so many English people that need to be here. Why would they do that? But they've now switched out, and most of the people speak English.
So Karen is reading a book called Where the Crawdad Sings. Paper or Kindle?
And
digital?
Where the Crawdad Sings. They sing in the water.
Maybe.
Yep.
This could be a very special Crawdad.
Leslie says Kindle except for hobby books or cookbooks. Ooh. I have my hobby books, but they're all packed away, and they have been for 3 years.
It does surprise me that there are still so many cookbooks because you can get every recipe possible on the internet.
Yeah. But if there's a world disaster and everything goes down,
You want to
and
make sure you can cook that creme
all
brulee?
you have is your peanut butter cookie recipe in the internet, in the cloud, you're screwed. Like everybody may die if you don't make peanut butter cookies.
Paper always, Karen said.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I wonder if we need to find out age of said readers.
I don't think that's appropriate. You are 2 years and a day older than me, and I'm 51.
Yeah.
Yeah, the book thing is, I used to read all the time, and now I don't. I watch mostly videos, and I've got to stop that because I have so much to learn still, or solidify in there. It's a weird thing.
Oh, so my Auntie Sue said that Where the Crawdad Sings is excellent. She read the book and again online.
There you go. What is it about? Is it really about a crayfish that sings underwater? Does it have a violin? Does it play the mouth harp? Juice harp?
Shut up.
I don't know. I just don't know. So how many?
Karen said old. That's all she said.
Yeah. Old,
Well, I kind of have an idea of how old my aunt is. Leslie, you've told us how old you are. Eva, I of course know how old you are.
in the old days, which is more than 10 years ago, I used to think that old, like when I was 14, I thought 30 was old. So I remember I'm 14 years old
Yeah, but
sitting
you're
with my
51
mom.
and you think 53 is old.
But as I get older, it just keeps going. Whatever is 2 years and a day older than me, anything older than that is old. Not really. Old is now, I believe, in kind of mid 80s.
Marie says she thinks you're funny.
Thanks.
You haven't met him yet, have you, Marie?
Yeah, but kind of mid 80s, I think, is old now. And I mean, I've felt old. Like yesterday or the day before when we both sat down, we made a noise. That was weird.
That
Where
was
the hell
funny.
were
I
we?
don't know.
And we both sit down and we're both, ugh, just like that. It was like, what the hell was that? And it was
Yeah.
in stereo, and we both did
We
it.
both
That was
did
weird.
it. Yeah, I think it must have been here.
No, because you were sitting on this side of me when I said
So
it.
the office then must have been sitting on the couch.
Or the movie theater.
No.
No?
No.
I do like the movie theater here, the VIP. So the prices for the food is not terrible.
I like my VIP theater better though.
Yes. Great statement to Marie Christie. So yesterday, Christie had moved the couch out because she wanted it all cleaned. And they're doing that right now. But we were very close to the television last night. It really was like a movie theater.
Yeah.
Because it's like now you can get 85 inches or 100-inch TVs. Ours is a 75, which Christie made me get and put in the house. I bought it for the office.
It wouldn't fit. So if you have questions for your Q&A, where do I send the questions?
Send them to Christie at mexicolife.com. CHRISTIE at mexicolife.com. It's Christ with an IE. It's not Christine. It's not Christina. Because Christie gets every other name in the book except Christie here.
Mm-hmm.
Every other spelling except the way it is. Because her mother chose the longest way possible.
Mm.
What?
Nothing.
She says nothing, but she's like, okay, yeah, it all makes sense now. So our starfruit tree is finally starting to produce fruit after 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
The other one grew so fast, but it had lots of sun. The jackfruit tree had to break in the last hurricane that Ernie
It had
or
to?
whatever. It had to break. It broke, and because it broke, now there's light on the starfruit, and now the starfruit tree is just like booming. It's good. Eva says, I love the way it's spelt. Well, thank you. Your name. Christ with an IE.
Or Chris with a tie.
Now, where it's interesting is Spencer's middle name is Christie's whole name. Figured that one out.
His middle name is Christian.
Yeah,
My name is Christie Ann.
But which Christian?
But it's not spelled the same.
No, but I think that you snuck that name in there. She wanted a girl. We had a
Oh,
Hawaiian.
stop.
She never did. Spence, if you're listening, I'm making this up. We had a rule that it couldn't be an old boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever.
And so John had a huge list that we had to cross off. I only had a
Yeah.
few.
Well, I thought Mother Teresa was an odd name for a girl anyway, so of course we had to cross that one off.
Mother Teresa.
Her and I.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah. What's We have lots to do today, guys. And we have our coaching today. We still haven't put our business plan together for next year, and we have to do that. That's going to take a little bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently the MLS or the AMPI committee would like me to teach everybody how to do their business plans.
Because you did it last year and they enjoyed, or was it the year?
It was last year.
Yeah.
And I don't even know who used it, but apparently somebody liked it, so it was good that way.
Yeah.
And that is the
That's
nice thing with
ridiculous.
belonging to coaching, because it forces us to write our business down and get it on paper, because for many years there was nothing. And thank you, Shirley, also for making our life better. What days are 10 again? What does that mean? Do you know what that means? Sorry.
Oh,
Eva.
what days are 10 again? Between the 31st and the 7th, it'll be 10 a.m. at your time. And then when you guys change time, then it'll go back to 9 o'clock your time. That's what I'm thinking you're meaning.
So yeah, it'll be November 1st.
Because we do our time change a week before you.
Oh, wait. Now, is it in the morning of October 31st or in the night of October 31st?
But that's a Sunday. So Monday morning, we will be on daylight savings time.
I believe it's Sunday morning that we hit daylight savings time.
Well, we don't do coffee time with them.
No, but it will be, it'll be that Monday. But no, I'm thinking more for Halloween and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. is what the change is on the 31st, which would be in la mañana.
Yeah. Time change is so weird. But apparently, corporations and stuff like it because it forces more people to go to restaurants, etc. It's a weird situation that they've worked out as to what time change does.
Mm-hmm.
And who uses it and who doesn't. Because for most people, we feel, well, for one part of the year, we love it because we get that extra hour. For the other part of the year, we lose an hour. But the time that we lose the hour, accidents skyrocket, everything. Like incompetence at work increases. It's just that 1 hour apparently messes people up.
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird.
Totally throws off the circadian rhythm. And
yeah, because, I mean, I have an extra hour or two plus or minus every night. And I don't think it messes me up much. Although Christie does. I may be blinking a little too much now.
You are not normal.
No, I'm not. So we're going to say goodbye now because we do have to get our flipping day started. And we just thank you so much for joining us today.
Awesome day started.
It is an awesome day. So yeah, we will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Until November 1st.
Until tomorrow. Bye, guys. See
Adios.
you.
Bye.